the toil and strife of this old life, my mind still wanders back to my childhood days and things that used to be. In a carefree way, how we romp and we play, how I wish those days were back. Still my thoughts are filled with pleasant memories. I had a home. What a time I had with my mom and dad. I can still remember. I can never forget all those wonderful days. 'Twas in my home with my mom and dad, and all the friends we had, and my dear old mother. That's the reason now I am singing God's praise. In visions now I see the family altar. That's where I promise to never roam. God bless my dad. Till my dad would cheer, and my mother dear, for they both still long my for the privilege of a wonderful
Well, thinking about memories this morning, the South Point Quartet was singing so beautifully that song about thinking back to our childhood, thinking back to the memories we had with dear mother and dad. And one of the greatest things God does for us is give us memory. I know that having experienced death now several times in my family, I'm thankful for the fact that we can still remember. My dad died in 1965. I was 20 years old. Well, that was over 58 years ago. And yet I still remember him as though he were still walking in the house with me from time to time. He seems to stay in my mind a lot these days. I was thinking just yesterday as I attended one of the great-grands' little baseball games. They're learning to play the game of baseball, and it's a learning process. But I was thinking about how my dad was very cautious to help me and to encourage me along the way as a kid, just trying to learn to play baseball myself. And so one of the things I want to do today with my great-grands is encourage them. Little Declan played last night, and he played a good ball game and got a couple of hits and was able to really enjoy a win for his team, and that was a good thing. But memory we have of those things that we did in the past like that are so important. As the quartet sang about remembering Dad and Mom and the family altar they had in the home, those are lots of things that you thank God for as you look back. Being raised by Christian parents, I didn't have a choice as to where I would be born, neither did you. But God chose to place us where he did. And I don't understand all of that. One day maybe I will want to know more. I don't think so. But one day I might want to ask you more about why we were born where we were at the time we were. But I thank God for the memory we have of those good things that we've seen and done and experienced over the years. I was thinking I spent a few days away, as you know, down at the coast and enjoyed relaxing some. I must admit that it was not the time I'd hoped for, and the reason for that was being that with the recent passing of Sandra, it was difficult. That place I was staying at was one of the places that she and I had stayed at many times. It's a beautiful place, and I really enjoy being there. but it was her happy place. As I got ready to leave yesterday, I thought about making a picture. And so I went out on the little balcony there overlooking the ocean, and I made a picture of the recliner that is on that patio porch that she was sitting in last year when I made a picture of her. And I just turned and snapped a picture of that recliner. And then when it popped up and I saw what it was with the empty chair, I got to tell you, it was tough. I had memories. I had memory of Sandra and her love for me and the time we spent there and the joy we had there. And it wasn't a good picture to make, so I deleted that one and then came on back up the road. But I was thinking about, again this morning, how many good things have happened in our lives. Somebody posted a note yesterday, and I saw it says, dwell on the good things, not on the bad. And I think that's good encouragement for us today, is think about the good things. Think back to those things that you remember that were a lot of fun, that you really enjoyed. Maybe it was a learning experience, whatever it may have been. Think back and then thank God for allowing you to think about those things in the past, and then continue to go on forward with Him. One of the verses I cling to is the verse that says, where He says to us, I'll never leave you nor forsake you, but I'll be with you wherever you go. And I like that because I'm thankful that God is with us. And those who can't be with us anymore that we loved, who have gone on before us, He gives us memories of those so that we might think back. I just wanted to think today about pleasant memories. Oh, how sweet they are. We used to sing the old song, Precious Memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. Well, pleasant memories are just a delight. I remember the first time I rode a horse. Wasn't too enjoyable right at the time, but later on I learned to ride and enjoyed it. But I remember that time because it was quite an experience. God lets us remember experiences. He lets us remember those acquaintances that we have that are gone on before us, like they sang about, and like we talked about, Mom and Dad and firstborn son, and now Miss Sandra, all gone on before. But I was thinking again yesterday, wouldn't it be great to be in the presence of the Lord right now and know that beyond a shadow of a doubt, you'll be with Him forever and forever, and it's all going to be happiness and bliss. And we look forward to that day. Well, I hope you're having a good day today, and I hope you'll make much of it. Praise the Lord. Stay close to Him. Be friendly to other people. Give a smile here or there. And I think you'll find out that God will give you some precious memories through the day that will help you as you go on forward. Most of all, trust Him with all thine heart. Lean not to thine own understanding. In all thy ways, acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths. Have a good day. I hope to see you next time we have Encouragement with the Johnsons. Bye-bye.